んこんばんは。とある科学のレールガンで美坂美琴役の佐藤里奈です。よろしく。こっち。とある科学のレールガン T ですの、ジャッジメント白井黒子役。
So yeah, welcome back. Another RAILGUN. Last episode, basically Misaki tampered with everybody's memories. It got me angry. Let's see what happens this episode. Obviously, Misaka being Misaka, because the last arc didn't matter in Index. I mean in RAILGUN. She's well, we'll see. Maybe it did matter, but Misaka is definitely someone who likes to bite off more than she can chew. She definitely takes on a lot of stuff. So it's nice that we're seeing her. Well, we'll see how this. I mean, I'm pretty sure Toma has to be in the arc. What's the point? What's the point of telling me to watch the arc if Toma is not here? I mean, the person what they said in the comments is what I'm talking about. So, but let's Misaka get the team. Let's get. I mean, there's no way. I mean, she can't contact Accelerator. Like, you know, let's get the sisters, get Accelerator. Let's get Toma. Who else can? I don't know. But we better if she takes this on her own again. I'm just gonna have to question all that happened in the last arc. But let's begin. Before we begin, we're forgetting something very important. Let's go. Call a friend. That's what you need to do. Call. Look, I don't care who you call. Just call somebody. That's really all I care about. This Lone Ranger thing only works with Accelerator because it's Accelerator. Or maybe Toma too, because I guess I mean actually just Accelerator because it's Accelerator. I'm curious. Obviously, Accelerator will always act in his own interest. Well, not in his own interest. He'll only do stuff by himself. He's a loner. Toma. It's difficult to say how Toma would react, especially this version of Toma, who has lost his memories. Because he's only acting like this because what did I see? So basically, Toma is this way. Or he's like he tries to be a hero because he believes he was a hero in his past life. So I feel like there's a lot of, this is another problem with the Index, not RAILGUN, Index in general. There's a lot of is nuance the right word? Basically, there's a lot of depth that's just thrown out the window, which is super weird to me. Why would they do that? But yeah, in RAILGUN, I don't know who it is. Maybe whoever is like does the material for this. I feel like the person just reads like cliff notes of Index and does the material, because it's so surface level what we get in Index. While here, there's even the people that don't really care about what's happening to them, they give them, you know, nice stuff. Whereas Toma, who is the main character, gets nothing. And honestly, what was the plan by taking away her memories? Because they can't keep this on for so long. Is she planning on leaving and never coming back after her plans come to fruition? What we could have, you know what? Whatever. We could have just spoken about it now, but I mean, to be fair, it's not like I mean, if they spoke more, maybe they could have made the jump and understood what was happening. Come on, Kongo. Come on, Kongo. Be best girl after Misaka. Come on, Kongo. Yes, talk to Kongo, your friend, your confidant. Yes. Misaka, come on. Get in, let's go. How they can't even police their students or police? It's just weird. This city makes no sense. They get all these people, but no way to police them. Who is policing Accelerator if there was no Toma? Let's be real. Or maybe they have something in the wings, like if they really want to, then they've not brought out. But, because she could be manipulated. So get Toma, who can't be manipulated. Get Toma, or maybe Accelerator. Those are the only two people. Or maybe another level 5, like Meltdowner. I don't know. Oh, is she really gonna turn up, Kongo? Honestly, if Kongo turns up and does this, she's goated for life. And you know, Kongo just wants friends. This is beautiful if this happens. This is beautiful if it happens. If this happens, it's Railgun over Index. I don't care. I mean, but that being said, I still love Toma, so. Of course. Yes, it is. Of course. I mean, while it's like, I'm like 90%, this is not sketchy, but you never know. Also, there are 3 factions. So there's member. There is how many sisters did you want to kidnap? So there's members, there's Misaki, and I guess there's our team. But now members want the clone, so I'm confused now. Well, the cat was just staying there taking the beating. Oh my god. I thought you were a predator, cat. And I don't know, shouldn't the Misaka network be aware that somebody has gone missing? I don't know how it works, but that's kind of weird. Oh, yes, yes. Is that Toma in the corner? I doubt it, but who's that? Oh my god. They're gonna take her too? It's kind of weird. This is a national event viewed around the world, and you're telling me there's a place in the main city center there's no one there? That's kind of weird. Like, it's like going to the World Cup, you're in the city center. I mean, I guess, to be fair, evil happens even in those kind of places. I guess, I don't know, it just seems a bit, I don't know, it's weird. You say that after you've gone to him into a sketchy area, but okay. Okay, she was smart about it. I guess she has confidence in abilities. But I wouldn't do that personally, because to be fair, I mean, you know he's not a level 5, so I guess that makes sense. They can still track you. You can do that on your shoes, can't you? The shoe is an object. You can do that on your shoe. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Whoa. The whole... oh my god. Okay. Kongo gang, let's get it. Beat this nigga's ass, bro. What is this? Oh god, not that cat. I feel like this arc is gonna weigh on my patience a lot. These guys are gonna forget their memories, aren't they? Oh, the bugs. Why doesn't she use it on her shoes? I don't understand. Just kick her. Just. If this man is a real G, well, not a real G, he'll kick her. But let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, that was what I was expecting. He's already... Oh. Hey. Okay, this... What the flip? Nah, you've got to be kidding me. I thought he was just gonna kick her, you know, he's a villain, a little kick. It was like, okay, yeah, makes sense. That's why I said kick her. Because obviously that makes sense in terms of the story. Beat this nigga. If you don't beat this nigga's ass. One nine, Awatsuki, let's go. We need to stab this man. Stab him. Let's go! Come on! Get out of here, this bitch ass. What the flip? Nigga was testing my patience, bro. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage of a human being. What the hell? His reason was so flimsy. She's second rate, he's second. Nigga, you beat you 8 rates. Nigga, you... No. That nigga trash. Look at him. Look at him. He's talking about rate. Nigga should keep his heart rate down. Does he even have an ability? Does he have an ability? He just seems to use the nano device or whatever it is. I mean, obviously this is a good episode. Obviously I'm not happy. KONGOU, best girl after Misaka. Maybe the sisters, I don't know. But KONGOU definitely top 3 in the show. That's fact. Actually, KONGOU and now One-Nine and Awatsuki, like I said, just replace them with Kuroko and Saturn. Just sweep those guys away, bring in them. That's the new team. Like, not that obviously those people have their value, but I don't value them as highly personally compared to those people. These people they're more fun, more vibrant. With the other team, it just feels like we're always talking about the same thing, which is why I don't really like the interactions. Which is one of the reasons I also like the Toma Misaka interactions, because it's very different from what they're always doing in RAILGUN. It's just like, especially with Kuroko, just like Kuroko talks about, it's like the same thing every episode with Kuroko. But we are not here to talk about that. This episode was pretty simple, to be honest. Pretty simple. We tried to get the person who can read Animal Minds, kind of like the one from the big girl from episode 2, I think, or was it 1? No, episode 2. So I don't know if we're still going to go on with that plan. Hopefully they beat this man's ass. They also tease maybe Uharu can Saturn getting her memories back, because there's some links. There's still some links, some neural transmissions that are happening, but she's not aware of it. So it's interesting, actually. Now that I think about, Shoko's abilities messes with the neural pathways in your brain, obviously, which affects your memory. She's basically affecting what's it called? What are the two types? There's episodic memory and there's whatever the other memory is called. So episodic is obviously your day-to-day activities. The other one is your memory of how to carry out activities, like riding a bike. So even if you forget your memory, you still remember how to ride a bike, play the piano, depending on what it is. So I'm curious on how her abilities work, and things like that. Does it just, because she remembers everything except, how does that ability even work? Because it's a scientific ability. How does she isolate specifically Misaka from the brain with her electrical signals? How does she do that? That seems like a silly ability now that I think about it. How does that work? Because what I'm struggling to understand is, it's not even whether she can do it. It's like, how does she pinpoint specifically Misaka's memories? That's what I don't get. Like, how does she isolate? It's like, okay, I press the remote, yes, channel 200. What? I don't understand. But honestly, that's enough talking. I'm trying to see this episode and see One-Nine and Awatsuki throw down. Let's go. I need to learn their full names. Definitely. Let's move on. This is enough talking. I'll see you guys next time.